What is going on, my fine folks of YouTube? This is MK the Truth, DLDBENT. Got a good looking pair of SBs for us to take a look at today. If you guys are new to this channel, please, you gotta come on and join my squad. Also connect to my Instagram. It is the_truth_MK. Also, ladies and gentlemen, all music is produced by me, DLDB. And I use them as background music on this channel. Now, before we get into this video, I gotta tell some of you guys that this review is for educational purposes only. This is only my analysis and review. Then we jump on up out of here. So what do I have for us today? The white box. I didn't know this was a quick strike box. Yeah, quick strike box. That makes sense as to why the Powerpuff Girls and some of the other highly anticipated SBs come in the white box. Anyway, standard, well, not standard, quick strike box, and we go ahead and pop this open, and we have today the Nike SB Dunk Low Verdy. Now, Verdy is I think is a Japanese. He's a Japanese designer. Somebody get in the comment section down below, let me know. I know he's done a lot of other things like the Wasted Youth dunks, some other stuff, man. But anyway, we're here to take a look at these today. Now, I know it was a bit of controversy behind this shoe. I believe it's just given mostly to its color palette. Now, we have like a pastel sort of a color motif going on here, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. This works really well. Now, I know this kind of reminiscent of the Grateful Dead Bears Nike SB, but this is a far better colorway than those, in my opinion. Now, the Grateful Dead's are fire, but I just love this color makeup, as childish as it may be. Now, there are some things different on here that might be different from the actuals, and I'm going to point those things out now. So far, the suede looks good. These corduroy like pressed graphic, I should say, in the shoe is going the correct direction here, and around the boot everything looks good. Nike swoosh is a real piece of nubuck. You can still see the animal paws in there. Check that out, very nice. Now, one thing I wanted to say is the fur might look a little bit different than what you might see on the actuals, and it's not by much, but I gotta tell you, this is better than what's on the actual pair. Let me explain. So if you look at the actual pair, the retail pair of these, the fur is a bit finer. I really don't like the way it looks. It looks a little bit cheaper. If you look at these, this just has more fur. So if you break this fur up, let me see if I can show y'all. So if you break these up and get it to show just maybe like a little bit of the fur, you can see how less furs they put in the retail pairs. I can't really get it to show now, but it is actually less fur on the retail pairs than this one. Anyway, now the color around the boot is what kind of makes it look a little bit feminine. It would have been fine without that, because it looks, you know, could be like a total unisex shoe. I mean, it still is unisex, but I can see why people kind of, you know, stray away from this particular shoe. Anyway, this does come with the Visty keychain. He's doing like a kickflip there. Verdy. This is his character that he created. Very nice. I love a theme with a shoe. Very nice theme to the shoe. I don't know if that is a girl or a dude. Somebody know what was that? Is that like a girl or a dude? Anyway, fur looks really good. You got the Nike SB and Verdy up at the top. Now, this is dropped a bit high. Should be a little bit lower. Everything is inconsistent, but for the most part, that Verdy should be a bit lower there. Yellow laces look very good. Like I said, this fur feels and looks a million times, and I have seen the actuals in hand, and it does feel very cheap. This feels very nice, very plush. You can kind of move it around how you want. I like this fur a lot better. Anyway, you got the Nike graphic on the boot. Love it, love it. This is a very playful shoe. Then of course you got Visty on the inside doing the kickflip again, and then on the inside of the insole, I'm pretty sure y'all seen all this stuff, but I'm gonna show you just for quality's sake, you know. Okay, then you got Visty right there, looking very good. And zone back feels good, a lot of resistance. Anyway, medial side, and then the bottom is this beautiful green. Let's get a look at this other shoe right quick, and then y'all know MK's getting up off the video. Now, like I said, once again, just little things here and there, just different. That's always going to happen. There's no escaping it. As much as you might think about it, it is what it is. I got to change and tweak little things here and there, and I'm here for that. I just want the beautiful art of the shoe. See a little bit of touch-up paint towards the boot. That is normal touch-up paint. You can't escape it. I have it on some of my higher price sneakers, like my Bapesters that I pay like $400 or $500 for. It's touch-up paint plastered all over the bottom, so that's not a problem. Anyway, nothing more we need to see. Blue laces, blue extra laces. Then you got some nice beautiful green ones. I think I would kind of keep the yellows in here just to keep the contrast going. Would have been nice to get a 3-pack with the color of the Nike swoosh and the boot. Anyway, very well executed pair of sneakers in my opinion. I think it's a very dope color. I know a lot of people don't really care for these because it's pastel and like Easter colorway or Easter motif going on, but I think these are very, very good. The Verdy or Visty. There you go. Nike SB Dunk Low. Let me know what y'all think about these down below. This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. I love y'all. I'm above this video.